how the hell are you doing? Really, how's everybody doing today? I will tell you this. Here in Ohio, at least this part of Ohio, I don't know about the rest of Ohio, but here in Ohio, we've gradually gotten colder kind of all day. Well, I mean, it started yesterday. Yesterday morning, when we started out, it was actually pretty nice, and then it started getting colder. And then today, it's gotten even colder. The wind's not blowing quite as much now, though. I just went to the post office, and the wind don't seem to be blowing quite as much. So, even though I think temperature-wise it's actually colder, it doesn't feel quite as cold, which is nice. But it's still cold. It's supposed to get on like 20 degrees tonight. So, I know it's Ohio. I have to expect that. I highly doubt we're ever going to have a time in Ohio when we don't have to deal with some blistering cold temperatures through the winter months, but doesn't mean I can't bitch about it a little bit. I don't do cold weather, don't like it, especially what was like double compounded on top of just I don't like shivering and being out in the cold, but the gas bill. I hate that, especially with the way they're talking, where like utility bills are going to be so much more right now because of because we're paying more for the natural gas and stuff like that. Hopefully it won't be too outrageous. I know my gas bill, the last one I just got was just over $100. So I'm a little worried. I'll survive, as long as it's not like $400 or $500. But it'll be tough. At least, for about the next 3 months, I'll just have to pinch pennies. And good thing I got a lot of crap around here to do, right? Because, I don't have any money to go out and do anything. So, oh well. I can catch up on stuff around the house. That sounds like a plan. Because it'd be too cold to go out and do anything anyhow. Alright, what am I here to do? I got this little box from the Disney Movie Club today. And, yeah. I bought one of these last year, and I decided to get one this year. This is kind of like their holiday, they don't call it Christmas. I think they just call it a holiday. Like their holiday, mystery box type thing. But it's supposed to have I think one Blu-ray in it that's holiday oriented. And just like a few other items. Probably like 4 or 5 items. But I'm a big Disney fan. Yeah, I like my metal. I like my metal, and I like my horror, and I like all kinds of, stuff like that. I like cars, but I also like Disney. I got a lot of respect for Walt Disney and everybody that's continued the family environment, if you will, of Disney, and not just like in their broad spectrum, like the parks and stuff like that, but just in particular the animated, the stories that Disney tells as far as their animation, and now of course with Pixar. I'm a big kid at heart, and I love watching Disney movies. I'm not ashamed to admit that, and especially because as a kid, if you watch them, you just laugh at them and you think they're funny. You'll get some idea what the stories are and stuff, but overall, it's just a cartoon. And I loved watching Disney movies and the cartoons, Mickey, old Steamboat Willie cartoons and stuff. Yeah, I love watching all that stuff. But then as you get older and you dive into the Disney movies, you can really see not only a lot of the Disney movies that are actually kind of have their basis in the Grimm fairy tales and stuff. Well, they're a far cry from the Grimm fairy tales. If you want to get you an actual copy of the Grimm fairy tales and then read them, and yeah, they are a lot darker. Really good though. But yeah, you can see where a lot of those Disney stories kind of come from those old fables and stuff. But even their completely original stuff. A perfect case in point, I think, is the Pixar movie Soul. If you haven't seen that, do yourself a favor, go see it. Even if you're not, I don't care how old you are, I don't care if you don't have any kids. Watch Soul. The deep meaning and really inspiration that you can get from what that story tells is it's just amazing. You know, like I said, you know, kids, they watch it and they just think it's, you know, it's a good movie, it's a great, you know, cartoon. But as adults, you know, I watch that movie and I'm like, wow. I mean, whoever wrote the script for this movie was on point. I mean, they're just amazing. An amazing story. And of course, the animation and everything, right, it's just like top notch too. So, but yeah, so I'm a big Disney fan. So when I have these little mystery boxes, I was like, why not? I mean, it's possible it might be a movie I already have, in which case I can just resell it. You know, some of the items might not be stuff that I'll keep, but I like mystery boxes. Obviously, you know that if you watch my videos. I like Disney, so it's kind of like win-win, right? You know. So let's see what we got in it this time. I don't remember what the movie was the last time I got it, which was like last year. Alright, so here's what you see on the inside. We got some festive paper there to keep prying eyes from ogling too much. Again, it's a word you don't hear very often, is it? Ogling. Alright, first we have a little plush. I think it's from Beverly Hills, Chihuahua. And this is, I'm thinking, the actual Chihuahua, because it's got the hat. I think we got one of these in the box last year, but I don't think it was this exact one, because I don't remember the hat. I don't remember the hat. There we go. Alright, next. Alright, there's the Blu-ray. We'll wait to pull that out in a minute. Let's pull some of this stuff out. Got a little gift box that you can fold up and use. It's not a very big one. I mean, obviously just for something. If there's something you need to, like, especially something small you want to mail to somebody for the holidays. You know, put it in there, or, you know, sign it, throw some postage on there, and away you go. Alright, and we've got, of course, some tags for wrapping or marking your gifts. Those always come in handy. You know, I haven't had to buy these since I've been a member of the Disney Movie Club, which has been, oh, how long has it been? Maybe probably 20 years now. Yeah. Because they always send these. I mean, even when they don't send them in this box, they almost always send you some of these around the holidays. So, you know, I never have to go buy these things. Alright. Next, we've got, okay, it looks like we got two more things in here. We have got, it looks like it might be a throw, which is always nice. You can never have too many of those. Especially in this house, because I keep the thermostat set lower. I think the highest I have it go is like 65 or 66. Because the gas bill gets jacked up. Yeah, this is a throw. It's probably not a real big one, but it's definitely soft. It's all fleece. And I want to say either it's got just a general snowman on it, or it's got, oh no, it's got what is his name? Oleg? Is that right? Or am I thinking the wrong character? From Frozen. Yeah. Oleg, I think, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be. There's a lot of times I am, but yeah. So there we go. I mean, it's not a bad size either. I want to say it's about 36 inches, or probably 40. They normally don't do like 36. It's probably like a 40 by 60, somewhere in there. But yeah. It's nice. It's not going to fold up the way it came out, but that's alright. I'm just going to throw it down in the closet downstairs. I keep all my throws and stuff down in that closet, so you know, people come over, which doesn't happen very often, but you know, like, or my daughter comes over and you know she's chilly, then she can just grab one of the throws. Alright, I think the last thing in here is the Blu-ray. So let's see what we got. We've got Mickey's Christmas Carol. I don't think I have this. I don't think I have this. But yeah, there we go. Oh, and I didn't show you this. I pulled this out. This is just a little small, like, lithograph print. Looks like it's probably from the Santa Claus, maybe the first one. Right? Yeah. So that's kind of cool. They send it. I mean, they do these up now pretty much for every release they do through the Disney Movie Club. So if you're somebody that likes little, like, lithograph prints like this, collectibles, good. I'll leave a link down below to the Disney Movie Club. I mean, that's pretty much the address right there, DisneyMovieClub.com. Go up, sign up. You get a great deal signing up. Or, actually, well, I mean, if you know me on Facebook, you know, occasionally I put a link up on there to Disney Movie Club. But yeah, and then you know, once you sign up, they have like the director selection, you know, every month, where they choose one to be their director selection for the month, and if you don't respond quick enough, they automatically send it to you. But you know, you basically go on and either respond, yeah, you want it, or no, you don't, and you can decline it. But normally, you know, 99 out of 100 times, they always have, if you get the director selection, you can opt to get one of these lithographs with it. And even on a lot of their new releases, that, I mean, a lot of times their new releases end up being the director selections. But occasionally, even when they aren't, a lot of times they do offer where you can get a lithograph with it when you pre-order the movie. So there you go. If you're a fan of Disney, by all means, check out the Disney Movie Club. It's a great way to, you know, and best of all, it's a great way to get the new Disney releases literally as soon as they come out. In fact, a lot of times I end up getting them like the day before, you know, because they ship it out, and I actually end up getting it the day before it like gets put on store shelves. So if you like Disney movies and you want to get new releases right away, Disney Movie Club is the way to go. And it's more than just animated, you know, just the animated and like Pixar movies. They have all kinds of live action ones from, I mean, like the National Treasure movies are on there, the Pirates of the Caribbean. Of course, Star Wars and stuff, you know. Marvel, you know, Disney's keeps making bigger. You know, a lot of people frown on that. Disney, you know, going to be eventually the owner of everything. It don't bother me. You know, as long as, you know, we still keep getting, you know, quality content and great movies, don't matter to me. Know what I mean? Alright. Hey, y'all. As always, stay safe and stay healthy and stay warm. Bundle up if you're going outside. It's freezing out there. And look out for yourself and those around you. You know what I mean? Excellent. That's all I got. Till the next time. See ya.